And welcome back, fellow freelancers, to Crossfire here on Twin Peaks Industries. We're currently passing through New London, on the way here to the Dublin Jump Gate, where we need to be since Junior's found us a way to find out more about our precious artifact. Which means we now have to really find Dr. Quintain. And since we haven't got a lead directly on him, we need to find a pilot. A pilot that goes by the name of Dexter Hovis, who occasionally works for him, and should know where he is, hopefully. And apparently some damn pirates are trying to get us from getting there. So we'll dispose of them real quick. If they would just please see the ability of the dear pirates and just leave. But I don't see that happening, so you're all gonna die. Because in space, no one can hear you scream. Well, that's that. Now, next stop, the battleship hood.
This is Armed Forces Lambda 19, submitting data. We're en route from the lead system.
Now, some of you might ask yourself, why the hell are we going to find this guy in a battleship somewhere out in the French and Bretonia space? Well, this battleship is no longer in service. It was actually decommissioned and pretty much left where it is by the armed forces and replaced with the Essex, which we've just passed. And some guys took it over and made it their home. And now they're making races out there.
Incoming missile. Dock.
Taking on Corsairs Zeta 19.
Dock access
Taking on
granted.
Corsairs Zeta 19.
So, here we are. Let's find Hovis.
Taking on Corsairs Zeta 19.
Damn pirates really are everywhere.
I am engaging IMG White 3.
I'm looking for a guy named Dexter Hovis. Have you seen him?
Yeah!
You Dexter Hovis?
I'm Hovis.
I'm a friend of Quintain's. I understand you do some work for him every now and then. I've got
You know, I'd love to spend all day John with you, Bretonian, but I really only talk to racers. Unless, of course, you are a racer and you're looking for a challenge. Say, me, perhaps. In that case, I'll talk to you all day. Providing, of course, you live. You see, I have a hard time finding people who race against me. What do you say, Tenderfoot?
Alright, Hovis, you're going down.
You're on.
Good, I'll meet you outside.
Not what I wanted to do, but
Repair complete.
when I'm already here, I can drop off some stuff real quick. Not gonna find anything better than what we have already anyway. But just free up some space. I don't think they're selling anything fancy here. Yep. Just a standard complement of the Cavalier. Not anything I want. Let's go. Time to race.
We have a challenger. His name is Trent. Against our very own Dexter Hovis. Place your bets. Make it quick. I was beginning to think you were scared.
Not a chance. I said I'd race you. Here I am.
You're betting on the newcomer?
I like your attitude, Bretonian. It'll be a shame to see you burn. But hey, that's the price of sportsmanship.
I may surprise you, Hovis.
We'll see soon enough, won't we?
Welcome, racers. You have selected a one-lap race. Do you need a review of the regulations?
Of course I don't, you hunk of junk. I built this damn thing, but its memory banks are busted. Simple rules, Bretonian. One round, no shooting or bumping, and if you stink it up or chicken out on the course, you'll make me angry. And you don't want that. You ready? Racers, on your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
Go! Yeah! They're off!
No, I haven't done this race in quite some time, but this ship is pretty agile, so I should be able to do it.
Hovis is your leader after the first quarter of the course.
Okay, newcomer. Go, go, go! Dexter, come on! Come on!
Hovis is in front at the halfway mark.
Oh, that's gonna change. Ha! You hit it.
Damn, give them something to think about, boys.
Almost hitting it
Trent
too.
leads as they come down the final stretch. No way.
These are some pretty tight bands. What the hell are you doing, Hovis?
Damn, Bretonian. Not bad. Newcomer has won. Unbelievable. Ceasefire, boys. Trent, no hard feelings. Right?
Hovis, you gotta turn it up.
Okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. But not over the comm channel. Meet me on the deck of the hood.
Well, no wonder Hovis got a hard time finding people racing him if he's gonna
Why?
turn out
Let
the
me
web
see that ticket.
platforms.
Docking.
Okay, boy. You first.
Dock access granted.
Guess it's safe to say that there'll be a lot of unhappy batters on the deck right now.
A fine race, Bretonia, and I haven't felt a challenge in years.
Now tell me about Quintain. Is he here?
Here? No. He contacted me to take him even further into the asteroid field to an abandoned mining station called the Glorious. He's holed up with the pirates that took it over. He said he needed to disappear for a while. Naturally, you didn't hear any of this from me.
Naturally. Now how do I get there?
Take the old trade lane into the asteroid field. But be careful. The lane isn't stable. Sometimes the asteroids can get through. And watch out for a group of Rhinelanders that was headed that way. They didn't look too friendly.
Did they race?
Ha, no. Too yellow. Hey, Bretonian, if it don't work out, you can always come back and race with us.
Of course, Rhinelanders. Where are we going? They're showing
Freelancer
up.
Omicron 1-8. This is the hood. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
We really haven't kicked their asses enough yet, it seems. Now time to do some more of that. Rhinelanders are wanting to give us a welcome hello. They're just gonna get dead.
Negative. Leave the area at once.
This is your last warning. Surrender Quintain, or you will be destroyed.
All turrets, open fire. Jarvis, Vasco, take out the gunship. Sanchez, Barrera, engage the fighters.
As you wish. Destroy the station. Make sure there aren't any survivors.
You wish.
One of their fighters is down.
There won't be any survivors of you guys.
We got another one. There's only one of their fighters left.
Soon to be none. Ha! There you go.
We got the gunship. Thanks for your help, stranger. You're cleared to land.
Dock access
Oh,
granted.
well, thanks for the welcome. Pirates and Outlaws 1, Rhinelanders 0. Again.
Whoa, easy with that.
You fought well out there. Come on. Someone wants to have a look at you. Come on.
Dr. Quintain.
And who are you?
The name's Trent. Dr. Sinclair sent me to find
I
you.
find that hard to believe, since she has no idea where I am. Now, who sent you?
I already told you.
Enough! You do understand that with the appearance of our Rhineland friends, I'm hesitant to take too many chances.
But I fought them too.
Yes, and I wanted to thank you for your help. Push him out of the airlock.
Wait! I have the Dom Kavash artifact.
What did you say?
I have your artifact. The one Sinclair lost on Pygar. I found it. That's why I came.
I don't suspect you have it with you. No, that would be too easy. So where is it then?
Sinclair's working on it back on Leeds in hiding. But she can't decipher it on her own. She needs your help.
Very well, Mr. Trent. I will go back with you, but on one condition.
What's that?
That we not go alone.
All right.
Oh, aren't those two just some charming fellas? Well, Quintain too. Nothing really of use here. Already got better. Could stock up on those countermeasures though.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Right. Better not waste any time. Let's go.
Mr. Trent, Quintain here. I'm flying this armored transport. I know it's slow, but it contains all the equipment I need for my work.
I think we're in luck. The intermittent jump hold to Leeds is phase-aligned right now. We should be able to take it safely. I'm uploading the coordinates. Mr. Trent, you take point.
So Sinclair wants to meet on Leeds? That blight on our culture? All right.
It's an ambush!
I'm hit! My cruise engines are down!
Perez and Wallace, protect Quintain. Mr. Trent, let's take down the gunship.
Okay, how did it go forward?
We got one of their fighters.
Take that,
The
Rhinelanders.
gunship is down! My cruise engines are back online. We have to get out of here.
Target the nearest fighter. We can win this one. We have to. The
Okay.
last fighter is down. That was close. Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Oh, not really.
Go
Not
to
okay.
Hostile ships.
But I'm sure that wasn't the last of the Rhinelanders. They're persistent, I give them that.
There's the jump hole now. Damn! Enemy ships jumping in. They've seen us.
Got him in sight.
That's one down. Don't let them near Quintain. Lining up hostile.
You got him!
Great. Let's get out of here.
Rest in pieces, Rhinelanders.
dock. Anomaly detected. Dock access
Mr.
granted.
Trent, you dock first and we'll follow you through.
Let's head back home.
We'll be at Planet Leeds before you know it, Professor.
We should be safe now. Let's get back on solid ground.
Mr. Trent, you have the coordinates to Leeds. Take point.
Won't argue with that, Quintain. Let's go.
I actually haven't seen Dr. Sinclair in years. She sent me a message a while back that she had made a discovery on Pygar. Finally, a damn Kavosh artifact that's still active. I can't wait to see it.
I bet. You'll see it soon enough.
Robertson, turn around. See you later. I'll meet you down on the planet, Mr. Trent. You go first.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
Wonderful doing business with you. Good night.
Tobias,
Here. Who's this then?
this is Dr. Quintain. He's a professor.
Him? Oh, what field?
I'll have you know, sir, I am the foremost authority on xenoarchaeology.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Come on, Mr. Wizard. I expect you've come to see the missus.
Quintain! Damn it, I am mad as hell at you. What happened? Where have you been?
I had to go away, Kendra. Not long after you made your discovery, things began to happen. People around me started to go missing. Then I came back one night to find my lab turned upside down and noticed I was being followed.
By whom?
A man named Cress. He told me I was on a list, that my work had put me in great jeopardy. I left that night and didn't look back. So, you see, I couldn't tell anyone. Especially you. I thought you'd become a target as well.
She already is. We all are. Because of this.
This is it? May I? It's magnificent.
Yes, it is. But it's obviously part of something more significant. It's time you and I figured out what that is.
Look, I hate to rush this reunion along.
Someone's here. I'll take care of it. Hello, my friends. What is it I can get for you today?
We are looking for a man. We have reason to believe he's in the area.
Nice-looking chap. Sorry, I haven't seen him.
He is considered an enemy of Rhineland. Anyone caught hiding him would face severe consequences.
Listen to me. You are not in Rhineland now. You're in my shop. I've already told you the man you're looking for isn't here, so unless you'd like an education in foreign policy that you won't soon forget, I suggest you move along. Now!
We can be patient, Mr. Tobias. Rest assured we won't be far.
I'm sure you won't be.
It's just a matter of time before they'll be back.
She's right. Now that they've got your scent, it's not safe here anymore.
Cress. The night he came, he offered me a place to hide in the border worlds. Maybe now is a good time to take him up on it.
But do you trust him?
I'd rather take my chances with him than those Rhineland agents.
We need you now, Trent. Ready?
Yeah, we better get the hell out of here.
All right, let's go. Now I want you to get clear of this place for a while.
I'm not going to be...
Just until this blows over. I'll be back when I can. Take care of yourself, old man.
Sure, this won't be easy. Because why should it?
Repair complete.
Those Rhinelanders are damn hell-bent on getting us. They won't move far. They seem determined to move hell and high water. To either kill or apprehend us. More likely kill.
There you are. Trent, do you think Tobias will be alright? Maybe he should come with us.
Tobias is better off far away from us. As long as we have the artifact, none of us will be safe. We'll be lucky to get out of here in one piece.
We should take the trade lane to Stokes, and from there we'll jump to the Tau 31 system.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
We told you we wouldn't be far. Give up the artifact. All exits out of the system are blocked. You cannot get out.
We'll see about that.
As you wish.
Really? 2 ships against 4? You expect to do this?
We'll meet again. You'll never make it out of Bretonia alive.
Damn it, he cloaked. We've got to get away from here. Take the trade lane. Trent, you go first. I'll cover the rear.
Dock, access granted.
I cannot believe they continue to attack us in the middle of Bretonia territory.
Where have you been, Professor? The colonies are at the brink of war. Rhineland ships have been sighted in just about every system. That Rhinelander said that all exits out of Leeds are blocked. What do? We fight. We're coming up on Stokes. Stay sharp.
What else can we do? We have to fight.
I told you we'd meet again. For the last time, surrender the artifact.
Come and take it. We've got incoming. Trent, keep them away from Sinclair and Quintain.
This is Stokes Smelter. We are under attack by Rhineland warships and...
Got one.
Repeat, this is Stokes Smelter. We are under attack and need assistance.
Well, since we're already here...
2 down.
The other two just cloaked.
Unknown ships. This is Stokes Smelter. Large numbers of Rhineland ships have been reported throughout Leeds. We recommend you land and wait till the crisis is over.
Negative, Stokes. There's no time. We have to get out of Leeds. Trent, take the trade lane.
Dock.
And it won't be long before Arena mobilizes the paramilitary.
Dock. Access granted.
It's really spiraling out of control. And fast.
Let's hope the jump gate is clear. It's the only way out of Leeds. Trent, Sinclair, and Quintain need enough time to get through the gate. No matter what awaits us there, we have to buy them as much time as we can, and then jump to Town 31.
Can do, Junie. Can do. Even if it's a goddamn cruiser.
Oh my god, a Rhinelander cruiser is blocking the gate! We don't stand a chance!
This is the end. You have nowhere else to run. Give up, now!
Trent,
oh no,
engage the cruiser. Try to knock out their turrets.
You fools! You will be destroyed.
Southwest Blast comes to all Bretonia ships. We're under attack. Repeat, we are under attack. Open fire, chaps. We have to take out that cruiser.
Tobias!
How do you like your odds now, Rhinelanders?
I'm taking heavy damage. My ship won't be able to take much more.
So with the cruiser, goodbye. Rest in pieces, Rhinelanders.
This is Glasgow. Radar is clear. No more enemy contacts. You came just in time.
You did it!
Glasgow, we have to get these people out of here. The jump gate needs to be locked after we jump through. Trent, a fleet of Rhineland ships is only minutes behind us. We have little time. Affirmative. Good luck to you. The Bretonia military has been alerted. They will be here soon. Good luck, Glasgow. Go, Trent. Activate the jump gate. I'll see you on the other side.
Dock. Dock.
It's you,
Access
Tobias.
granted.
We have to lose them. And fast.
You have our gratitude, Mr. Tobias. When I heard about the incident at Stokes, I knew you were in trouble. I called a few friends from my old flying days, and we came as quickly as possible.
Thank you.
Enough already. We have to get out of here.
Trent, take point. We'll follow you.
Dock. Dock. Access granted.
We're heading toward the IMG outpost Holman. It's the only base in this entire system. Where were you planning to go?
The night I met Crash, he told me that if I wanted to find him, I should talk to the bartender on Shinkaku. Is that a planet?
That's a Samura station.
It was built right next to the large methane field in Tau 29. A bit remote, but not too far from here. We're coming up on Holman. Keep your eyes open. If there are Rhinelanders, we won't have the element of surprise this time.
Radar is clear. Looks like we managed to shake them.
The next trade lane takes us to the Tau 29 gate. From there, it's just a short flight to Shinkaku.
Well, I believe that we're safe when we're there.
It's strange that there are no ships around here. Outpost Holman? Please come in. Something is very wrong here.
It's a trap. We only have one chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
Tobias, we'll hold them off. Get these people to safety. Run!
Thank you, my friends. This is the trade lane to the new Tau 23 gate. It's under construction on this end, but we should be able to use it.
Go to.
Alright, we'll take whatever we can get. Let's get the hell out of here.
Dock.
The lane should be usable from here on. Everybody, into the trade lane, quick!
What's our plan?
The Tau 23 gate is not functional yet. Our best option is Planet Harris, but it's pretty far from here.
Not functional? You mean this is a dead end?
They've disrupted the trade lane! There. More Rhineland gunships.
We cannot make it to Planet Harris from here, but there's an intermittent jump hole nearby. It might not work, but it's our only option. I'm uploading the coordinates. We need to buy them some time. Trent, you and I will stay here and fight the gunships. Everybody else, get to that jump hole and wait for us there. Understood. Good luck. All right, Trent. It's you and I against two gunships. We'll see how much you've learned since you left Leeds. We're not such easy prey after all, eh? Target their engines. That's their weakest spot. Trent, that's enough. The others should be at the jump hole. Let's get out of here.
Go to.
Yeah, I'd say getting out is the plan. So far, those Rhinelanders have been pretty unsuccessful at stopping us. Even if sometimes only through sheer luck.
They're not following us. Hopefully, the jump hole will be phase-aligned. If not, we're in big trouble. You did well back there, boy. I'm proud of you.
There you are. We were about to turn around and look for you. Are you being followed?
No. We have to leave the system. What's the status of the jump hole?
I've taken some readings. Seems to be phase-aligned. We should be able to use it.
Good. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Trent, you go first. I will make sure that no Rhinelanders are following us.
Dock. Dock. Access granted.
There's no sign of them, but I'm sure they'll be back. We need to keep moving.
We're near Shinkaku Station, Trent. I've uploaded the coordinates. Take the lead.
Once again, we're in your debt, Mr. Tobias. If Rhineland keeps openly attacking targets in Bretonia, it could easily lead to a full-scale war.
I don't understand. Do you think all of this is happening because of the artifact?
It could be. We need to find a safe haven and perform a thorough analysis of the object.
Hard to believe it all hinges on a message to some bartender. I hope this Crest wasn't playing games. Or setting a trap.
Me too, Junie. Me too. All of us, actually.
We're almost at Shinkaku.
Docking.
I will land and talk to the bartender.
We should all land to make repairs and rearm ourselves. Trent, you go first.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
Well, here goes nothing.
Repair complete.
Anything useful? Doesn't seem like it. Stoves? No. Can we? No, just the star killer, and that is pretty weak. But we can empty out our cargo hold so far. Well, save for those escape pods, that is. We'll need them later. Let's go before the Rhinelanders catch up.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Shinkaku. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Guess what? There actually was a message for Quintain.
Apparently, the crest base is not far. It's in a secret location on the far side of this system. The bartender gave me a set of coordinates. I'm uploading them now. My friends, I will take my leave from you now. If there is indeed a war coming between Rhineland and Bretonia, I am needed at home.
I understand. Thank you for everything, Tobias.
We will meet again, I promise. Trent, get these people to safety. And find out what this artifact of yours is all about. Good luck to all of you.
All right, everybody. Let's get moving.
We have to be careful. The bartender warned me that Rhineland ships have been sighted in the area. He suggested that we fly through the methane field. It should mask our engine signatures.
What did the bartender say about Cress?
Not much. He told me that Cress frequently operates in this area, and then he gave me these coordinates. That's all. We're at the edge of the field. From now on, we're without cover.
So far, radar is clear.
Famous last words.
My God.
Looks like the whole damn Rhineland fleet.
This is the Rhineland battleship Schiller. Cut your engines and deactivate your weapons system. Prepare to be boarded.
We can't win this. Trent?
I'm picking up new contacts coming in very fast.
Professor Quintain, Colonel Cress sent us to help you. Cress? How did you know? No time to explain. We're uploading coordinates. Professor, you and the freighter have to fly there as quickly as you can. We'll try to hold off the Rhineland fleet.
To all ships, we have unidentified targets on an intercept course. All fighter wings, break and attack.
Moving to intercept. This is Razor Leader. Concentrate your fire on the heavy cruiser.
Red alert! The Schiller is hit! Man all turrets! All of the fighters! Engage enemy ships!
Roger that.
Quintain escorts. We could use your help. Engage the Rhineland ships. We have to buy the Professor time to get away. We're locked on.
Our reactor is hit.
Bullseye! All units engage. Hit them fast and hit them hard.
Incoming!
Racer 2, engaging.
All hands to emergency stations.
Razor 3, we're going in.
It's looking really dicey here. I think we can do it. way here. What a spectacular sight. You're going down. Game, I know. Already on it. Almost got them all.
Excellent. All fighters, disengage and return home.
Go to.
Phew! What a fight. Really sticking to them.
I thought it was over. How did you find us?
The bartender on Shikaku contacted us. Cress immediately sent us to find you. Rhineland ships have been spotted in this system for several days now. When we heard that Quintain was on Shikaku, we knew he'd likely run into trouble. We were getting worried. We should be safe now, but we need to keep moving. The jump hole to Tau 23 is near.
Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates. Let's go. Be careful in the methane field. Certain pockets are explosive and could damage our ships.
Huh. From one dangerous place to another.
Are you taking us to Cress? Yes. Colonel Cress is currently a guest at... There's the jump hole.
Dock. Access granted.
It's not far from here to the base. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Where are we?
We're in Tau 23. Not too many people know about this system. It's fully within the barrier. Both BMM and IMG are maintaining bases here, since rich deposits of beryllium and niobium have been found.
What a sight. Though, any sight is better than that of Rhineland ships. That's for sure.
Approaching ships. Identify yourselves.
This is Razor 1. We're bringing a visitor to Colonel Cress. We're expected.
Razor 1, your party is cleared to land.
Professor, land on the base. Cress is awaiting your arrival.
Hopefully we've lost them for good now. This is getting old.
Junie, maybe you and Sinclair should stay with the ships.
Quiet! We just need to find Cress.
State your business.
My name is Quintain. I'm here to see Cress.
Colonel Cress sees no one.
He'll see me.
He sees no one.
Don't go and do that. Now that I've got your attention, take us to see the Colonel.
I think, my friend, you misunderstand your position. I'm expendable.
Dr. Quintain.
Cress.
I'm pleased to see that you're all right after all. And you brought protection. Very wise. Please tell him to stand down.
Mr. Trent.
Come, Dr. Quintain. We have much to talk about. Let me offer you the sanctuary of my base.
Thank you. We'll need a place to continue our research.
We have facilities at your disposal, of course. You see, we've had our eye on Dr. Quintain and his research for quite some time. When Dr. Sinclair made her discovery, it caused quite a stir among our enemies.
What enemies? The Rhinelanders?
Let's just say that your enemies are our enemies.
Give me a straight answer. Who do you work for, Colonel?
The Order.
You work for Aurelian?
Despite what you may have heard, we are only interested in freedom and peace.
If that's so, then why all of the attacks?
I understand your suspicion, but we are not guilty of nearly as much as your media would suggest. For now, please accept my hospitality and the spirit in which it is offered. Tell me, what else do you require of me?
What if I'm right? There's something we've overlooked. We need the Proteus tome.
What's that?
It's a piece of parchment that rests in the Natural History Museum in Kasari.
I think it holds the answer to the artifact. It's kept in a sealed titanium cylinder in the archives.
Very well. That shouldn't be difficult. We have an agent in Kusari who may be useful for this. Lord Hakira. He's a local potentate. He can arrange for its liberation.
No dice, Cress. I'm going myself.
You don't really trust me, do you, Mr. Trent?
No. But if, as you say, your enemies are our enemies, you won't deny me this.
Or me. If you're going, I'm going.
Well, I guess that settles it.
Repair complete.
This cargo hold really fills up quickly, going through all those fights. Really? Should be fine. At least we can sell that stuff. Let's get going. Let's go to Kusari.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Kali. You are cleared for launch.
Colonel Cress asked me to escort you out of this system. What's your destination?
We need to get to Kusari space.
You're lucky. There's a jump hole nearby that will get you there in no time.
Go to.
Alright, then let's not waste any. Let's get over there.
This is Quintain. Cress managed to contact his agent, Lord Hakala. He's waiting for you on planet Kyushu. Please contact me when you have the Proteus tome. In the meantime, Sinclair and I will continue to study the artifact. Good luck.
Docking.
We'll talk to you soon, Professor.
Denied. Dock. Docking not allowed. Dock denied.
This is where we part ways. This jump hole leads directly to Kyushu. Best of luck to you.
Dock denied.
Thank you. All right, Trent, go ahead.
Dock. Docking not allowed.
Finally.
We're in the Oka dust field. We'll head to planet Osto and take the trade lane from there to Kyushu.
Go to.
What a beautiful system. What a sight. I know I've said it just earlier, but this really ups it.
Dock.
It's funny, I used to fly around this asteroid field when I was younger. My grandmother lives on Tsushima Station above Osto. I haven't been back here in over a decade.
Dock. Access granted.
Well, then it's getting time, Junie. Maybe I can squeeze in some time to visit the grandma, huh? No, I doubt that. If everything that's going on. We'll be lucky if we don't run into the Rhinelanders out here.
We're almost there. Take the trade lane to Kyushu.
Dock. Dock. Access granted.
Trent, land and I'll follow you in. Lord Hakeda will be waiting for us in the bar.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
Alright, let's find Hakeda. And hear a familiar voice.
Mr. Trent? Miss Zane? I was told you would be coming. I'm Lord Hakeda. I am the prefect of Honshu. Is there a problem?
I'm sorry, you're just not what I expected.
You expected a terrorist, then? I serve the order to help my people, Mr. Trent. I understand that you are here for the Proteus Tome. Unfortunately, that will not be easy. The artifacts in the museum have come under renewed scrutiny. I will need to secure a special permission for us to be allowed access.
Lord Akira.
Please excuse me. I've recently lost contact with one of my operatives in Rhineland. This may be news. I will be in touch once I get access to the Proteus Tome.
That's it? What are we supposed to do now? Wait?
Like hell we will. I have contacts here too, but to get to them we're gonna have to split up for a while.
What am I supposed to do around here while you're gone?
Yeah, you should try to fit in a little, maybe get some work. By the sound of things, this may take a while. Don't worry, I won't be far.
Yeah, like usual, Junie. But we made it to Kusari safely, and without further interference. Kinda funny though that a guy who is a prefect would have a pirate symbol on his jacket. Then again, that is the Crossfire retexture of this body model. So, I guess we shall just do as Junie said, find some jobs. Maybe better equipment. See what everything around here has to offer. It should be pretty good. But not really an improvement over what we already have for this here. Anyhow. Check the equipment dealer, see what they got. Later. For now, let's head back to the bar, have a drink. See what's on the news. And I will catch you next time, freelancers. This is Twin Peaks Industries, signing off.